Boo! Hey guys, Joseph the World here, and today, yet again, we are talking about another pred. But before we get into that, I just want to quickly apologise for not uploading as consistently last week. I'll be honest, I came down with a cold. I'm still not feeling the best, but I've still got to upload. And since this month is October and it is the spooky season, I thought every video I upload this month, I will be wearing some sort of Halloween kind of thing, just for a bit of fun. I've got my Halloween stuff in the background, whether it's South Park, Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, Zombie Head with a Walking Dead hat, and Killer Clowns from Outer Space. But regardless of that, let's get into the point of today's video. The man you see on your screen right now is Dave Curran, a man that tried to meet up with a 15-year-old. Luckily, it wasn't a real person that age. It was a pred hunting group known as Dark Justice, who I'm sure most of you guys are pretty familiar with now, as I've covered them numerous times. Before I show the sting, I quickly just want to go through the conversations he had with the person in question, which the decoy name, or the decoy account's name, was Becca in this case. The 58-year-old, during the conversations he had with the person that age, were pretty horrible. He sent near exposed images of himself and had her name written across his chest. He also disgustingly asked about certain parts of clothing she would wear, and I can't say which parts, but I'm assuming you guys can guess as to which he was referring to. He also called the person attractive, and they started chatting in July of 2014, even after he was told the person's aged. He also asked if they could kiss, asked a number of questions about, again, her clothing, sent images of himself, somewhat risky and very risky, and he sent a picture of him holding himself. I can't say which area he was holding, but again, you can guess. But the most disturbing was probably the image of him having the name Becca written across his chest. Following this, they obviously met up, and it wasn't a real person of that age they were talking to. It was decoy account, and Dark Justice confronted him, where he quickly fled by walking away, and later he was obviously arrested, but it doesn't show the arrest in the sting. I'll be honest, the sting isn't in itself too interesting, I would say. Not interesting is the right word, but not a lot actually happens. He's pretty silent throughout the entire exchange. But again, any parts that are like to forget, I will censor, but I'll show the sting now. And you can easily find the full thing on YouTube if you want, or go to their website. But again, I'm going to show most of it here anyway.
You can walk away, but like I said, the security boxes right now.
Sorry.
Huh?
I assumed it was an old woman just pretending.
No, you didn't assume nothing. You asked what year she was in school.
I know, but people pretend.
Well, that's not the case, is it?
You do?
It isn't the case. Coming to meet someone under the age of 16 is illegal in this country.
Now, unfortunately, he didn't get arrested straight away, but he did get quickly arrested as police did trace him, and his defence, at least, was at the time. Unfortunately, I couldn't hear it in the actual sting, but apparently he said he was sorry and that his actions were roleplay. But after he was arrested, his defence attorney, or whatever you want to call him, said he was... he lived a pretty isolated life, and that's what caused this. Also, when the police went to his home and searched it, what's that? Let me find. Sorry, I'm scrolling through my notes I took during when out my research. Where is it? Oh, there it is. When his home was raided, the police officers found 1,673 indecent images of people that age amongst his 50,000 legal graphic pictures and movies. I can't say what type of videos, but you can imagine. But out of that, 1,063 indecent images were found of people that age. After all this, and obviously his defence, this dude was sentenced to 20 months imprisonment, which was suspended for 2 years with supervision. He must have program requirements. He was given a 5 years on the SHPO order, or a sexual harm prevention order, and 10 years on the offenders register. Now, I'll be honest again, that is a joke of a sentence, and that's where our facts about this dude ends. That's all the information we have on Dave Curran. But if you guys have any stings you want me to cover, please, again, leave a link in the description, or, sorry, my bad, leave a comment and tell me who it is, and I might cover them if I can obviously find enough information about them. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Make sure to like and subscribe and share the video as well. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.